quickly we try to make this recording. We're trying to charge our phone. We don't have much time to try to charge it and try to send you this email and post it. But we want to say quickly, and first of all, there was some kind of explosion. It seemed like here, and everybody's trying to find out what happened. And it's like the people that are attacking us are the bad people we told you. They came against me and my beloved husband, came like chapter Shabbat's feet, and our beloved royal family, because people listen to people. It's like the people that we told you. People see attacking me and trying to tell lies on me and my beloved husband, came like chapter Shabbat's feet, and all our beloved royal family, because listen people. They're obviously the ones that are attacking the bad USA people. Have never been our friends, and we took them to The Hague when we were age 5. My beloved Husband, Shabbos and all our beloved real Rothschild family, and our beloved royal family, including Abu Yuba King Hussein. That's it. We don't let you to all our beloved real world kinspeople and citizen people helped us to bring charges against the bad Americans. They were taken to court. Basically, the ones that were in that film we told you and everything. And we took the film to the court, and everybody saw. We had 30 extra witnesses packed in a courtroom, and they actually entered the court, and court charged them too. Even the court brought charges against the people, because we became king and queen of that country as well when they hurt that queen that was our aunt. We prosecuted a lot of war criminals. So I just read that too. Now, quickly, there's a woman that has been in a shop that I own, a little trinket shop. It's actually a little girl, like a little girl likes a shop like that. So do adult women. It has lots of things in it, and people. There's some things for kids and babysit, and some things for mostly it's for women. There's some things for men too. But people see me looking for the woman. They helped me to remember her. I remembered her when she came to. She showed up, and she was trying to pretend to be me. She's not me. She tried to go through the trinket shop to try to take my identity. She's not me. But that's it. And she did something to me and my beloved Shabbat when we were little kids. We had a public wedding here with Abadod Bunyuk Baba King Hussein. And we drove down the street in our car after a public wedding. He introduced us as his grandchildren. But I said, he was grazed with a bullet. The woman was taken away. But I said, the Borman man with her that's in the trinket shop. They're really old as an enormous man. Because we wouldn't let you to. And so she's old. But they took shots. So but before that, she got caught trying to kill me and my beloved husband, Street, and our beloved Royal Rothschild's dad with the white hair, because we're going to have our public wedding, and they had us in our house where we showed you, and they were going to try to kill us. She's old, they said, and they were taken away for that, and trying to say it was they didn't mean to. We always carried a field phone. So we said, well, we just pick up the field phone, and all they have to do is just here pick it up, and they'll come and try to rescue us, which it actually works like that. And so we just said, and even if we don't get to speak, and they were taken away for that, but they had drugged my husband, and they were trying to kill us. They said it's really awful. Dad showed up. We're waiting for Dad to come. Our beloved Rothschild's dad with the white hair. He was coming. He came. They had us all hemmed up in our house. They said, but we had the field phone. They said that they were taken away. When we were getting ready to have our public wedding, she's really old. And when we had our public wedding, we were sitting with Abadod Buni Baba Zav King Hussein in a car, and he was grazed by a bullet. So they pretended that they didn't tell people if he had died or not. And then people thought he had died to try to catch the rest of the people. But he hadn't died, and they were suspected of shooting and trying to kill us. So that's it. And tried to kill me and my beloved Kashit and our beloved family, and they shot our grandfather, Bunjik Baba Zav Abadod King Hussein. He was grazed, but we told you he died. How we told you he died in the airport when he was shot by a crooked policeman. So we just let that too, because that was later, and all those other things. So we told you it was crooked policeman. We told him lies with my husband, and trying to. He obviously wanted to be the king. There's a lot of weird people out here. And basically, he was telling lies at our bank, our Arab bank, and getting all these women. And he was, I told him, I said, it's attempted murder that you're doing things to my husband, and I considered that, so he would be charged with that. So basically, this morning, I went over and when I sat in the circle that King Hussein has got to catch the criminals with. There was they don't feed the birds. Then I was sleeping. I heard the sound, and then and then everybody's like seeing smoke in one direction, but we heard the sound from another direction. And I told the police, I said, it sounds like the sound came from that direction. And when it pulled, and then I saw the enormous man coming up the street. It just did, and where they said the sound came from. It said all those are together. That woman is with the enormous man, with the with the Neanderthal man, with the Hebron murder. The Hebron murder is not from Hebron, and the news I said that it was a long time ago, and he was burning people in Amman. And also the man that picked up the brick. They were trying to advise you could kill me first and try to kill our royal family because we're sinning people. So we have people that they would try to hurt too as well. So we just let that too. They hurt all of our people that they could try to hurt. So we just let that too. Even trying to attack our things and trying to steal. So Bitch said, they're not from here. They're not Jordanian. And Bitch said, and they were trying to take over our things for the bad USA government. And Bitch said, and trying to use charge against the bad Americans. George Bush and everybody. Bitch said, they're Christian terrorist groups, and we told you that. Bitch said, all of them. And George Bush, Al-Qaeda, and Donald Trump linked to ISIS. Bitch said, Melanie, and all those terrible things that we're doing. Bitch said, so I just want to let you that to ISIS and other things, and they're Christian. So and they commit the acts and then try to say somebody else who did it. So I said, like another faith. We told you we caught George Bush with the mosque murders. And we were able to show you his face. He would have been that would have been shown a long time ago, but we're kidnapped. They kidnapped me and my beloved Sharif. Even and they were trying to get us back and trying to get me back, trying to get me back home. Because I said, and also Melanie, they asked her, "Are you Sally Jones?" Because there was a picture, and she was like, "Maybe she was." Because I said, so we had pictures that show that they look alike, but they're not there, people. But she said because Donald Trump went to jail for trying to kill my husband and me. They put him in office. That was a long time ago. We never saw that man old like that. So we just want to let that too. But he was old. We never saw him young either. So we just let that too. And Epstein, he was trafficking humans, but dwarfs, and not underage. He was trafficking dwarfs for prostitution. So there are a lot of people that did bad things to try to hurt me and my beloved Street, and our family, kinsfolk citizens people, and trying to take things for their government. And he wasn't rich, Epstein, and he was trying to steal our things for the Catholics. So we just let that too, because he got caught trying to kill me and my beloved Street, and our family, kinsfolk citizens people, and trying to take our things along with the bad USA government. Okay, now we'll talk to you soon as we can. We'll try to post this. We just want to get you that information because it's important to help our people who need to be helped, and it's everybody. Of our things and that could be in our things and have to still come out of there. Oh, by the way, there's an asteroid coming, okay? We knew there's another was coming. I knew there had to be another one coming because the way people acted. And I looked yesterday and I saw it's 20,000 miles to 30,000 miles closer than the last one. It'll either burn up or it'll hit. But as bad as people are, the asteroids are designated to hit Magog. And Magog is bad USA. It gets the same thing as Sodom and Gomorrah. It's a sodomite nation. So we just want to let you know that too. So our people who can come out, because that's it, and that's the way it's going to be. It's going to be what God intended things to be. We're going to have peace, universal peace. We're going to live for eternity, and the good people are going to be. The bad people are going to bother anybody else anymore. It's going to be that way. And I'll be able to go to the bathroom when I need to, and we'll be able to bathe and things like that. So, the bad people try to do terrible things to us. Basically, but we know that if people didn't see this, they would know that bad people would try to do things to them too. Our God is going to protect us. It gets smart. The bad people talk about what they have. I say, well, my God, our God is the God that's throwing those rocks down here, and I think you're going to lose. We say that to the bad people. So it's our God is throwing his rocks down here, the God of me and my beloved human feet, and all our family, kinsfolk citizens, people in the beautiful bounds of the kingdom, and our kingdom that lasts forever and never destroyed, never transferred to other people. So it's going to be the way God intended. We told you, God told us to tell you. It's going to be the way we told you. So we'll talk to you as soon as we can, and we'll try to get the pressure up when we can too. And don't forget about the pre-Yom Kippur Rosh Hashanah that comes the 1st of September, or actually it's the 30th. The first night is the 30th of August until and then the 10 days count. And then we have Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, the Tishrei, like the rabbi said. We'll talk to you as soon as we can. So we'll talk again, huh? Because it's almost Shabbat now.